Hey, this is a quick demonstration of that Resolume plugin BubbleBath. As with all generators, this is fully scalable to every size and aspect ratio and customizable to get the look you want. Let's keep this video short and start with a rundown of the parameters that this source offers. First, you can choose the amount of points that should get generated. Now we have 500, but you can choose from one lonely ball up to 2000 points, which should still render smooth on most machines. Base shape lets you choose if you want nice round circles or rather if you prefer it edgy and square. Next two options define the scale. First the general scale of each point. Second the variation in scale, so if they all have the same size or some shapes are bigger than others. Rotation doesn't do much with basic circles, but you can add random rotation to your rectangles or even your circles when they are textured, but more about that later. Radius lets you spread your points from the center of the patch to either get a condensed pack of shapes or have them swarming all over your composition and beyond. All those shapes move seemingly random around. Speed lets you define their speed. Who would have guessed that? Then there comes the coloring. You got two colors to choose and then your points will interpolate between those two colors to get a lot of variation. If you want them single colored, just pick the same color for both fields. Brightness vary dims some of your dots to get even more variation. Randomize sets a new size, position and rotation for each shape. This can also be nicely synced to the beat. Play around with the smooth parameter in combination with randomize to get those silk smooth movements or harsh cuts. Last but not least, there is a group called Texture Mode. This group brings a whole new world of possibilities to that patch, as you can load any image or video file and use this instead of the basic shapes we were dealing with so far. Let's pop that group up. Material lets you choose if you want to have the basic colored shapes or an image or video. Let's select image. Nothing happens. This is because there is no image loaded below, so add your image to the image in and the magic can start. Boom! Here is your beautiful logo flying all around your venue. Scaling lets you choose between fit and fill. I hope everyone knows what these two modes do. Fit makes sure your whole image is visible in the frame. Fill makes it fill the entire shape but cuts off some of the parts that don't fit. The blend mode can add a classic alpha blend, which is great if you want to have your footage on top of your shapes, as we see here. Multiply will color your footage with the selected colors and no blend will let them fly free in their original color without any shapes visible. Video mode works the same as image mode, just that you can load a video file. Small technical note, the optimal size for videos and images is 500 x 500 pixels, but you can load any size you want. And this is what you can do. If mapped to a MIDI controller you can jam around and have lots of fun with that plugin. These balls work great as masks as well when having some video content below. This plugin comes with some presets to give you some inspiration as a starting point. Let's quickly click through them. And with that, let's wrap up that video. Have fun!